Hello, welcome to Cornwall. My name's Andy Paramore, this is Andy's Cornish Creations, and this is a quick one just to show you how to repair a broken fork handle. It's a nice fork, stainless steel head, and but I thought it was a really good handle. It looks like a good handle, but I was using it at the weekend and not really giving it too much stress, and as you can see, it's split there and in another place just there. Absolute rubbish. It's a Draper stainless steel. I thought it was gonna last like 20 years, which it ought to, but I don't think I've had it 4 years, and it hasn't had a lot of stick. So but you know, the stainless steel's part's perfect. So what I've done is I've sent for a new handle, fork handle, and this time I've gone for the metal handle end, and this is ash, so it should be nice and strong, but we do have to do some work on it to get it to fit into the whatever it's called on the head, because this has to fit inside the metal. So we'll take the old one off, and I'll probably do some turning on this to try and get it the right dimensions, and then fit this one. Let's get on with it. The first job, I've got the handle in the vise, is to knock the pin out. I've already knocked this down, so I'm just showing you how I did it. So it's just a case of getting something. I think I used a punch to get it started off, and then to finish it off, not that one, I got a nail and knocked it the rest of the way through. Yeah, then get a nail and knock it right out. Then it's just a case of knocking the head off the shaft. Nice and clean. So what we need to do is to replicate those dimensions onto the new shaft. So I'm going to make it very slightly longer than it was before, but only a matter of 1.5 to 2 inches, something like that. So we make a mark where we want that on this handle, and it'll be about there as well. So here I want that dimension, and here is that dimension. I'm hoping to mount this on the lathe so I can turn it down, but I'm going to go and have a little play, see if I can get it set up. This end's okay, I can set that end up. It's just this end. What I'll have to do is, see, I'll have to find the center of there and try and get it centered on that, and see. We'll see how it works. I'll show you over at the lathe anyway. Okay, hopefully you can see at that end I've got the tailstock into the handle. This end I've got the drive centre onto the other end of the handle. I've got calipers. I've got the dimensions of that end and the dimensions of that on the old handle, and just secure that, and also the length, which is to there. just extend that line round a bit, and we'll part it off there when we've got that. We'll cut that off, and we've got to cut it off to try it on to see if it fits, so hopefully it'll work out, but we'll see how it goes. I've got it mounted in the vise. I've mixed a bit of 2-part resin. I did have to tweak the shape with a bit of sandpaper, but only a very small amount, so it almost fits, but I think with a bit of persuasion I think it's going to go in. I'll put the resin on just in case there's any cavities there, and it will help to stick it anyway. So let's hope that it goes in. Let's say it fits up to there. Just got to line the handle up so it's straight with the head. Looks pretty good. Just got to knock it up that little bit there. Find a piece of wood. Okay, I've turned it round. I've got the metal part of the handle in the vise. Let's see if I can knock it in from the other end. Okay, I'm going to drill through there. I'm going to go from both sides just in case I miss. There we go. I'm going to pop that in. I'm going to cut it off and try and burr it over. Okay, so there we have it. Fork, all repaired, nice transition, and nice and solid. Hopefully this one should last a bit longer than the last one. And I think the handle cost me about £11 including postage. I think the fork was about, £40 when it was new, so it's certainly worth repairing rather than just buying a new one. And there's a sense of satisfaction in repairing something when it's broken anyway. So hopefully if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment if you would. It's always nice to hear the comments. And from here in Cornwall, this is Andy's Cornish Creations, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.